見張り部屋はこの階にあるはずだ。敵が来る前に探さないと。
So we've got to find the elevator key so we can take the elevator to the 40th floor. He's somewhere here, but we've got a lot of rooms to choose from.
なんだてめえは。エレベーターの鍵はここか？何？そんなもんあるわけねえだろ。忍び込んだネズミってのはてめえか。
Well, apparently you picked the wrong door because it just put us in a battle with these two losers. Stop hitting me. Machine gun fist! Well, that room didn't have anything in it.
Oi! 聞いてるか? たった今、補給の手下を締め上げて吐かせた。あと6分でその階にいる連中が見回りを始めるらしい。それまでに鍵を探し出せ。
あと6分。
Uh-oh, we got 6 minutes to find the elevator key. Better check these rooms. Wait, I've been in this room. Whoops. Okay, let's check other rooms. You can't check too many of the rooms though, because checking all the rooms just eats away into your time limit because of how long it takes to load these animations. You'll also notice that at the bottom corner it gives you different buttons to do different things, like A is kick the door down, X is punch the door down, and Y is just to body check it. There's no real difference in what you do to bust the door down, it's just different animations, and I'm not sure why they give you a different button for different animations. It doesn't it's not like one, kicking some doors is better for time, and body checking other types of doors is... I just don't know why they could have just had interact with door and open. You can also see on the map it's put these little pink X's on the rooms you've already checked, so that way you avoid checking all the rooms you've been to before.
なんだ貴様。
エレベーターの鍵はどこにある？
なんだと？そんなもんここにあるか。逃がすな。畳んじまえ。
Now some rooms have enemies in them, like last time, and if you go into one of those rooms you'll be locked into a battle with the bad guys. And that means you'll end up using up all your time. I guess we have to finish the fight first before we get the game over thing. Machine gun fist! Well, Ryo's dead, I guess. If you run out of time, the game lets you restart with another 6 minutes, but if you look on the map, it keeps those pink X's where you've been to, so you can just go straight to the rooms you haven't been, and just continue as if nothing happened. Anyway, the room with the elevator key is actually the room next to all the elevators. I guess that would make sense, huh?
やかましいぞ、このガキ。
ここが見張り部屋か。
ネズミが逃げ回ってると聞いたが。お前がそうか。
エレベーターの鍵をもらう。
素直に渡すとでも思ってるのかよ。取れるもんなら取ってみな。
来い。
面白えじゃねえか。 やれ。
Okay, we gotta beat up these guys and find the elevator key. Now there's 4 guys in normal clothes, they're not too hard. The main guy you want to watch out for, I guess, is the guy in the black suit. He is the hardest enemy of the lot. He's not like super hard, he just parries your moves like more than the other guys would. Alright, check this out. Counter elbow assault, bam! See, the counter elbow assault can parry kicks as well. The swallow flip can only do punches. Let's see if we can get another counter elbow assault in. Nope, not quite. If we can get used to the timing, it's actually a really useful move. Alright, come on then. Aha, you fell into my trap.
ガキのくせに腕が立つな。
エレベーターの鍵はどこだ？
自分で探しな。
But we gotta find the key to the elevator. It's somewhere in this room. So we gotta just look around for it. Although, strangely, the 6-minute time limit is gone. It disappeared during the fight. I'm not sure where it's gone, where the guys who are coming up to this floor are. I don't know why there's no kind of urgency anymore. We can just take our time and look around in this room. Although there's not a whole lot in this room. It's not like Zhu Yonda's room, where there's a whole bunch of stuff to look at. It's just bits and bobs here. In fact, the elevator key is pretty easy to find. It's just over here, in this box. Probably the place you would normally check first. Now the different keys open different elevator control panels. We don't actually need all the keys. We only really need 2. But I forgot which 2 they were, so I'm just going to take all of them. There's no harm in it. It's not like we have a limited inventory space or anything. I mean, how else would we carry all those bloody toy capsules? It's going to take all the keys! Okay, we have the keys. Now, we have to get to the 40th floor using these elevators. Now, none of the elevators are actually working at the moment, so what you use the keys for is to open up these control panels. To open up and activate these the elevators you want. You can only have one elevator on at a time, so you basically have to look at where the elevator stops and pick the elevator that stops on the floor that you are on. So of course we're on the 18th floor right now, so we want to turn on the only elevator that actually stops on the 18th floor. Because for some reason in this game all elevators are required to be as confusing as possible, I guess. Okay, we got this battle with a bunch of guys in black suits. The first thing you want to do is get out of the group as fast as possible. because if you end up being surrounded by these guys, they will all wail on you simultaneously, and you'll just get, like, you'll lose a lot of your health immediately. Machine gun fist, yeah! Because normally in a multi-man battle, normally the guys will sort of attack you, like, one at a time or at a rate that's kind of manageable. These guys don't care. They will just all attack you at once, and it's really hard to do anything if they're all surrounding you because you're too busy getting hit. That rather cool looking move is the Serpent Coil. That's one of the moves we learned yesterday in that move scroll we purchased. Aha, the cross charge. There is a certain satisfaction from using these old moves that we've learned from people in Shenmue 1. I mentioned before, the fight system's not really like deep or complex enough that you're actually required to use these moves, but I don't know, it's just nice using them. They're like gifts from the previous game. Okay, so we can use this elevator, and the only floor it stops at is the basement floor. Let's go down to the B1 floor. Okay, so now we're back to the B1, which is right here, where that fence was. We're back at the bottom of the building. So, next thing we have to do is to use this control panel. Whoops, not that control panel. This control panel. You have to use the key on it. It's got the X, so you use key number 10.
Yoshi. Switch da.
Now we have to pick the right elevator. And it's not this one because it doesn't stop on this floor. It stops at B5 and floor 40. Better pick the next elevator, which stops at B3 and B1. So we'll take this one. The idea is we want to take the elevator from here to B3, and then from there to the middle elevator that will take us to floor 40. I don't know what it is about this game and elevators. Who thought this was like a good idea? I mean, this one isn't so bad because it actually does feel like a kind of puzzle. The other one, where we were trying to get to the bird shop, that one just felt like busy work because everyone was just leading you to the wrong place. And for some reason, now that we're on B3, the building has changed to the Big Ox building instead of the Yellowhead building. I'm pretty sure we're still in the same building, but for some reason on this floor it goes by a different name.
Nanda?
どうした？もう終わりか？俺を倒さなければお前の命はここまでだ。つまらん。
あの技は。
So, apparently in the deep basement of the Yellowhead building, where everything is leaking, they're keeping this really pasty, pale-skinned martial arts guy in a cage, and they just give him guys to beat up every now and again, or something, I don't know, it just seems a bit strange. I'm not really sure why he's here. I guess it's not really important to know why he's here, but, well, I don't know.
ジョイ。
なんだお前は。
ジョイを返してもらう。
なんだと。下がれ。
ヤッコ様。
その女はお前の知り合いか。
あ
あ、面白い。リングに上がれ。
あ。何？
もし俺に勝てたらその女を渡してやろう。
本当だな。
安心しろ。俺に勝てればの話だがな。
分かった。その約束忘れるな。
Well, now we have to rescue Joy, apparently, by beating up this man, Master Baihu. Master Baihu is probably one of the hardest enemies in the game. He'll parry a lot of your moves, and a lot of his moves, like, they don't do that much damage, but he does throw a lot of fast, quick moves which are hard to see. Machine Gun Fist! Which are kind of hard to see coming, so you just want to be careful and be on your guard. You want to be careful about how you attack as well. It seems as though he is designed to punish certain moves like that one. But yeah, it's just you just need to be careful and make sure. You should probably be safer on the defensive on this fight, like sort of dodge or parry his move and then try and follow up with the quick attack or something. But yeah, otherwise there's not really a whole lot to explain here. It's a nice one-on-one fight, and a challenging one at that. Just want to wait for an opening to attack. Machine Gun Fist! Oh no, you don't. Looks like he's nearly down, but watch out! You gotta finish him off with the quick time event. The swallow flip! Haha!
-少しは骨がありそうだな。
何？
面白い。行くぞ。
Okay, round 2 of this incredible street fighting action. I think he gets slightly harder the second fight, but I don't know. He seems to use the same moves, but yeah, I can't tell. The game seems to imply he gets harder, but I don't know. You might think this is kind of a typical 2-round fight like the other Street Fighters. But it's not quite like that, because you have to beat this guy 2 times, but if you lose once, then you have to redo this fight with him. Which is kind of a pain, because if you end up losing, then you have to spend ages doing it. This fight can last a while, just because of how much health he has, and how difficult he is. Also, the quick time event at the end of the last fight, if you don't do that successfully, you instantly lose. So you want to watch out for that finisher. Haha! Counter elbow assault. Aha! Another one! A third time? No, not quite. I did too late there. But yeah, once you get used to the timing, it's a pretty cool move, just because of how awesome it looks. It's just, you just counter it, BAM! Elbow slam right into their chest. Time for another finisher. Double forward and throw. Why, that's machine gun fist in slow-mo.
まさかここまでやるとはな。
もうやめろ。お前の負けだ。
その言葉、この技を見てまだ言えるか。
No, no. Too slow. Not happening. And if you mess up that quick time event, you have to do both fights again. So don't mess it up.
俺の勝ちだな。ジョイは返してもらうぞ。
貴様、名は
葉月亮。
葉月、覚えておこう、その名。
ジョイ。
亮。
大丈夫か。約束だ。行こう。
あそこにエレベーターが40階に通じてるんだ。
ジョイ、お前どうしてこんなところに来た？
どうしてって、ウォンが地下水道にある金網の鍵を開けて、そこからエレベーターで。
そうじゃない。一体何しに来たんだ？
何しにって、あんたを助けに来たに決まってんじゃん。
頼んだ覚えはない。
なんだよその態度。あたいはあんたを心配してウォンと二人で。
どうした？
ウォンが40階へ連れて行かれちゃったんだ。
何？ウォンが？さあ。
Wait, if you knew how dangerous it was, why did you bring the 10-year-old with you?
待ってろ、ウォン。必ず助けてやる。